Mirage is a map where the B site is often neglected for strategies, save for the occasional "let's rush B." This is a very simple Mirage B strat that works really well in eco rounds because it limits the amount of long range fights you have to take. For this strat, at minimum you are going to need 3 smoke grenades, at least 2 flashbangs, and 1 Molotov. This first smoke is for the market window, and to do it you go and you get stuck in that corner right there by the door. You look up at the corner of that building and you just do a simple jump throw. That will land right in front of market window and perfectly smoke it off. If you need help with the jump throw, go check out my first video and it will get you sorted out. The second smoke is for the left side arch and will help you block off cats so you don't have to worry about it. To throw it, you get pressed up against the left frame of the window and you look up in between the antenna and the little windowsill and you just do a simple left click throw. And that will land perfectly in the center of the arch, smoking it off perfectly. This final smoke is for the right side arch. To do it, you press up into underneath of that lamp, you look up onto the building where you threw your window smoke, and just a little bit off to the side, just slightly down where I'm aiming from, a little bit off to the side of the building, and you do a simple left click throw. That will land on the right arch and block it off perfectly, and that is all the smokes you need to know for this strat. Honorable mentions go out to the market door smoke, which allows your entry to get out farther, safer, and to the deep cat smoke if you're either too broke to afford the third smoke, or if you want to sell this for a fake and still have 3 smokes to go back to A site. For the first flash you're going to learn, this is a very cool, quick pop flash that you can throw either as an entry or for your entry. You just stand in that corner and look where I'm aiming with the ping, and then do a short 1 or 2 step throw. If you want it to bounce off the windowsill, do 1 step. If you want it to go far out, do 2 or 3 steps. This second flash is the easiest one I will teach you. You just throw it over the building. No jump throw or lineup required. This Molotov your entry can throw. The entire purpose of it is to clear out vans so you don't get shot in the back by some guy camping a corner with a shotgun. It's very easy, just make sure it bounces far enough to burn the entirety of van and not miss the little corner right by the balcony. For the entry fragger routing, your job is going to be to jump out this window, you're going to come clear bench, clear towards market, and then wrap around towards empty pillar and back site and try to get all this space. There's no real need to push all the way into market, as that puts you at greater risk of dying without a trade because your second in is going to be following you, and this is a really narrow choke point. The best I would suggest if you're going to push up this far is to get stuck into this corner because you play an off angle towards cat, you play an off angle towards the window, and you play an off angle towards the door. Especially if your team is fighting the enemy at positions like van, at positions like more close to van, bench, and apps. Nobody is going to expect you here. As a second in, you're going to need to make the executive decision about when your entry gets killed, where you want to stop. Because say your entry gets killed as he's trying to wrap around here, that might not be a very favorable fight for you, as if you try to wrap here, and he didn't fully clear this, or somebody swings after, you're now fighting 2 people at the same time. If he swings too far, your best bet may be to just stick in the bench and wait and have all this space for your team, especially having your support come in and get the bomb plant there, or if he's ballsy, plant it for cat, as this will still be smoked. Basically, your job is going to be to make sure that nobody regresses out of market before you guys are ready to play that post plant altogether. So support, your job is really simple. You're going to take the space that your entry and second in created, jump out window, and you're just going to get the bomb plant. Now, you can't get tunnel vision, and somebody needs to clear this so you don't get your entire round ruined by a shotgun or an MP9, but if you jump out of the window, just a quick check up here, and then the bomb plant, that's all you need to do, and then you can get up and set up into a post plant, and either tuck into van, either run back and help your second in at bench,
Or you can even jump back up into apps to help your Awper. Quick side note, I forgot to mention that your support is probably going to be the one who'll be throwing both of the arch smokes while having your Awper throw the market window smoke, as the market window smoke is farther back, and after throwing the arch smokes, your support can run forward and quickly be in the action, as well as being able to throw this flash, along with if your Awper has a flash, can throw the same one. Basically, you're throwing utility, and after your team is done doing all the dirty work, you run out and you get the bomb plant. As the Awper, you're going to be likely the one throwing this market window smoke, as you being out first isn't as imperative to the round as the other three rifles. They're going to create space for you so you can very easily either post on market window so nobody can push through there very easily. You can stand here and post on cat, or if you're feeling really ballsy, you can take over the bench position and hold cat for bench, as all three of these positions are very strong as an op and are very hard to clear without sacrificing multiple players. As a lurker, your strongest position in a round where your team is taking B is to be in mid, as you're going to stop somebody from jumping up and going to cat. You're going to stop them from jumping out of window and going underpass and flanking your team without them knowing. And you're able, if you feel reckless enough, to either jump up into window or go through connector and get a fast flank on them to try to win the round immediately. But your main job is to deny these rotations through cat and through underpass without your teammate knowing or without them getting punished.
So there you have it. That's your first strat. A very simple B execute on, on Mirage, and you will be able to win more rounds with this than you will by just saying, hey guys, let's rush B every round. This will add to your arsenal as a team and allow you to win more rounds on B, and will provide more variety into your gameplay as you keep going. I will see you guys in another video real soon. Thank you for watching, and peace.